What's up, guys? Let's cover the uncomfortable topic just straight up right out of the gates. All right, I spilled on my shirt because I just barely reacted to a Patrice O'Neal skit. It's not one of those fake reactions where I'm drinking my water and just spit it out. I missed. You guys remember that part in Space Jam where Larry Johnson has his powers taken away by the soon-to-be Monstars? And he's like, "I'm ready, coach." Yeah. And then just spills. That's more what happened. It was watching, drinking, walking. It was not a good idea. But if it's distracting, just remember it's above my nipple. So nothing should be distracting you more than that. The other thing to cover is if this is your first time on the channel and then you start noticing there's like norm reaction after norm reaction, then let me remind you, I've always known who Norm Macdonald was. I did not expect there to be so much norm content on the internet, and I did not expect to fall in love with Norm Macdonald's stuff and how awkward he is and hilarious he is. So, to be honest, in a way, I am recording a newfound addiction for the world to see. So I can't stop watching Norm Macdonald, and every time someone recommends something to me or something like that, I wait to watch it so it's on here, and it actually kills me because I find myself, guys, let's be real. Oftentimes if I'm bored on the toilet or something, which let's speak on that really quick. I actually don't know why I spend so much time on the toilet, because mostly like I'm done within the first couple of minutes, but then I just end up sitting there for 20, 25 minutes, maybe until the legs go numb. It's stupid, right? I don't know why we do that. But yeah, I always have to fight the desire to just watch a Norm Macdonald video there. And I just want to document it. Anyway, we're going to watch Norm Macdonald is married to a real battle axe. That's what we're watching today, and I'm excited. It's from his, seems to be newer, so I'm excited about that. And it's him on Conan. I've been watching a lot of the stuff on here when he's on Conan, and it is really funny when he's on there. So I'm excited to watch this. Thanks for the recommendation, guys. And also, thank you for the like and subscribes and chats that we're having. It's a good time.
I've been on a lot of shows, but there's no better crowd than you right here. I'll tell you that right now.
Wait. Norm Macdonald has a book? All right. See, that's all I needed to see. I have an Audible credit I gotta use. Please tell me he narrates that thing.
You're a pro. You're a pro. You came out here. You lit this crowd up.
I'm just telling the truth.
You're a truth teller. You got your book there?
Oh yeah. Let me read some of it.
You don't have to do. You don't have to do that.
That's rich. Look, I'll tell you something.
Yeah. What's up, pal?
This is not a memoir. It says my memoir on it.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought this was a memoir. I thought this was.
No, it only says a memoir on it, but
Yeah.
it's a novel. I don't know. So, I was angry when it was in the nonfiction.
Yeah.
Because it's a memoir. It says a memoir. It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
It's like if you bought Grapes of Wrath. You're like, hey, there's no grapes.
Yeah.
Or you put it in the grape section. That's smart.
Yeah.
Then everybody will find Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
People that like grapes.
Okay, listen, Norm.
Gonna
settle
grape
down.
you in the
I
mouth.
made my point.
You made your point.
If this was a memoir, if this were a memoir,
Yeah.
I would put juicy things from my own life.
Right. Like, what kind of things would you put in there that nobody knows?
Well, I guess the biggest thing that nobody knows about me is I'm a deeply closeted gay man.
What? That's. You're a gay man?
I'm not gay. I said I'm deeply closeted.
I've watched just that part of I'm not gay. So I'm finally getting the context. I'm thrilled to watch this. Oh my gosh. Shoot, I muted it.
What? Wait.
I'm deeply closeted. I'm as straight as an arrow.
So you're a gay man who won't admit it?
No. Do you know what deeply closeted means?
Yeah.
It means a man who will not acknowledge that he's gay.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, I'm not gay. I got a wife.
You got a wife?
I just got married because I thought, go through that charade, keep appearances up.
Oh, yeah.
That's the kind of thing you tell if this were a memoir.
Yeah,
If this were a memoir,
Right.
If this were a memoir, I would tell about my wife. What a battle axe.
Battle axe?
I mean,
no one's called their wife a battle axe since 1945.
Leslie, come. How do you feel about a woman? She's supposed to be my life partner. I look in the mirror the other day and I says to her, I says, honey, I look in the mirror and all I see is a fat, ugly old man. And I need you to give me a compliment. She says, all right then. Your eyesight is damn near perfect. I said, you dirty dog.
You called her a dirty dog?
A dirty dog.
A dirty dog.
We have fights constantly.
Oh, you do you?
Oh, and sometimes it bleeds over. Like we were driving in a car. We went past a bunch of animals. There was a pig, a cow. And I admit this is a little cruel.
You were kind of mad at her at the time.
I was mad at her. So I said, hey, you see that pig, that cow, horse?
Boy.
That remind you of any of your relatives? She says, yeah, my in-laws. I said, you dirty dog.
Oh, wow. Wow. Dirty dog again. Wow.
I tell you, until I met my wife, I always felt incomplete. Now I'm finished. But I will say this.
What is going on?
I will say this.
What is going on?
I will say
this.
this.
Is a 1935 radio show.
Any young men, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
What's that you say there, Norm?
Let me say.
Norm, what's that you say? Tell us more, Norm.
Wait, does that microphone work? That's cool.
We're going to take a break for Chesterfield figure-outs.
Well, let me say something more modern and stylish then.
Okay.
My wife went into a coma.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And the doctor said to me, you won't hear this from any 1935 comic. He says to me, there's one way to wake her up, but it's a little unconventional. You go in there and you have oral sex with her. I said, by God. He says, I've seen it work. I said, well, I'm willing to try. So I go in there. I'm in there about 5 minutes, and I come out. I said, Doc, she's choking.
I'm going to get in trouble for this. Okay. Kids, I'm not going to explain that one to you. I'm trying not to copy Conan's reaction. Right? That's hilarious.
But that's modern medicine for you.
That's modern medicine. We're going to take a break. I'm going to find out what's happening here.
That's modern.
We're going to take a little break here. Here's a message from the good people at Bosco Chocolate Syrup. We'll be back. More Norm Macdonald after this.
Yeah, it's freaking hilarious. That was brilliant. Okay, well, talk about an ability to make the dirtiest joke possible. Oh, geez, that was... See, that's masterful right there. Is that material from, like, a special of his? I feel like if I react to several of these, I'm not going to really miss out on anything, and then I can just watch a special, which is what I want to do. I'm not going to film an hour-long reaction, though. Brilliant. I've noticed his appearances on talk shows. It's because you get to just see him mess with people in a glorious, glorious way, and he says horrible things. Like, he really does say horrible things. But I think it's his voice. It's that he kind of has like a childlike face, right? And he's like laughing and smiling about it. So he's like communicating to you that he is just messing around. And it's great, man. I'm telling you, this is why I can't stop reacting to these. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I have to watch more. I have to watch more. Speaking of which, with your guys' recommendations, dude, we have like 20-something Norm videos on the queue for me to watch. So maybe not all of them will become a video because, you know, we've been watching like I am not Norm compilations and things like that. So I'm guessing there's going to be some crossover with some of them, but it is what it is. Gosh, we have a good life. I have a good life. My kid is asleep, my wife's asleep, and I'm just down here in the treadmill just watching Norm Macdonald videos. That's a good life, man. Much love. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, recommendations, and you guys are honestly making me a happier person. Just laughing about this stuff together and appreciating genius comedy together. Much love, man.